She climbs a tree and scrapes her knee, her dress has got a tear.
She waltzes on her way to mass and whistles on the stair.
And underneath her wimple she has curlers in her hair.
I even heard her singing in the Abbey.
She's always late for chapel,
but her penitence is real.
She's always late for everything except for every meal. I hate to have to say it, but I very firmly feel
Maria's not an answer to the Abbey.
I'd like to say a word in her behalf.
Then say it, Sister Margareta.
Maria makes me laugh.
How do you solve a problem like Maria?
How do you catch a cloud and pin it down?
That means Maria,
a flimsy gibbet,
a will-o'-the-wisp,
a clown.
Many a thing you know you'd like to tell her. Many a thing she ought to understand.
But how do you make her stay and listen to all you say?
How do you keep a wave upon the sun?
Oh, how do you find a word that means Maria?
How do you hold a moonbeam in your hand?
When I'm with her, I'm confused, out of focus and bemused, and I never know exactly where I am. Unpredictable as weather, she's as flighty as a feather.
She's a dolly,
she's a demon,
she's a devil. She'll not pester any pest, drive a hornet from its nest.
She can throw a whirling dervish out of world. She is gentle, she is wild. She's a headache, she's an angel.
She's a girl.
How do you solve a problem like Maria? How do you catch a cloud and pin it down? How do you find a word that means Maria?
A flippity gibbet,
a will-o'-the-wisp, a clown. Many a thing you know you'd like to tell her. Many a thing she ought to understand.
but how do you make her stay and listen to all you say?
How do you keep a wave upon the sun? Oh, how do you solve a problem like Maria?
How do you hold a moonbeam in your hand? All right, my children. I'd rather talk to Maria than talk about Maria. Sit down, Maria. Sit down.
Oh, Reverend Mother, I was on my knees for most of the night because I was so late.
We could only think you hadn't lost your way.
I couldn't be lost on that mountain. I grew up on it. It was that mountain that brought me to you. Well, when I was a little girl, I used to run down the mountain and then climb a tree and look over into the garden. I'd see you and the sisters at work, and I'd hear you sing on the way to Vespers. Many nights I ran back up that mountain in the dark, singing all the way. And that brings up another transgression.
Maria, it is only here in the Abbey that there is a rule about singing.
Oh, but it's the hardest rule of all for me.
When you were singing in the garden, at the top of your voice, I wish you hadn't stopped. I used to sing that song when I was a child, and I can't quite remember.
Well, oh, Mother, where did you learn that song? Oh, sorry.
I grew up on that mountain myself. So tell me, Maria, what is it that you have learned here?
Well, to find out what is the will of God and to do it, I guess.
Well, it is the will of God that you leave us.
Leave! Leave! Oh no, Mother, this is what I want. This is my life.
But are you ready for it? Perhaps if you would leave us for a time again into the world, you will know what we expect of you and return to us knowing that we expect it.
I know what you expect.
Maria,
Well, if it's God's will, where am I to go?
there is a family of 7 children. They need a governess until September.
September.
September, Maria. September. Captain Von Trapp is a fireman. He expects you this afternoon. He's a brave man too. He won the medal for heroism in the Adriatic.
A captain in the Navy? Oh no, Mother, he'll be very strict.
Maria, he's not inviting you to his battleship. God bless you, my child.
Maria marches through the meadow and the streets of Austria to